All right, well, geraniums, they make popular bedding plants. They're also one of the most classic and easily recognizable flowering plants in American gardens.
But how difficult are they to grow and maintain? Here's Nick Federoff and Sandra Mitchell in the garden.
Hey everyone, we are in the garden with our friend Nick Federoff. We've got a beautiful day, Nick. It's so pretty. Look at these great geraniums.
So gorgeous of a day, isn't it? Yes,
Sunny.
and indeed, I would like to do a plant highlight today on the geranium. And there's a reason behind it. They're an old-fashioned plant. They were very popular in the 50s and 60s. Not that we were born that time.
Not
and then
me,
they kind of went away for about 20 years, and then now they're starting to make another resurgence, and they are just gorgeous because there are different types and varieties of these things, and the best part is the propagation on these are just wonderful. Now, you actually had a question.
Yeah, I wasn't sure when they start to wilt, when this happens, where do you actually trim them down? Because I have geraniums on my front porch. I don't know where to trim.
Okay, so first and foremost, you see how when you hit, if you took and you pulled it and you see the stem that's left?
Right.
The thing that you want to do is you want to take that all the way down. Now, you can actually just break that off. It should be able to put,
Like all the way down to the joint?
Pull it that way. And if it doesn't work, yep, just that easy. You could do that. Or what you could do is if you follow it inside like this, just take and get your pair of floral shears, and we'll take and we'll
All the way down to the junction?
yeah, we'll just snip it right off. And there you have it, just that simple.
And then it'll bloom
now we want to do that to all of these little sticks that are left behind.
Okay.
But here's something right here that you want to kind of focus on too. You see how it's half dying off?
Right.
Sometimes we just have to bite the bullet. So if you would do me the honors, we're going to take this one and we're going to just
down
pull
here?
it. Yeah, right there. Awesome! Look at, see, that is dead. It's all messed up over there. It's not going to get any better. Nothing you can do about that. Now, we have to keep an eye on this one because you can tell it's starting to turn.
Right.
Okay? Now, what's really interesting about the ivies is that, the geranium, is that there are now different flavors. I mean flavors by colors and styles and shapes and sizes. And these right here is what they call a zonal geranium. A zonal geranium. We also, in the old days, we used to call them Martha Washingtons.
Oh.
Yeah, so, but these are called zonal geraniums. I mean, and look how beautiful the coloration of these leaves are.
Pretty.
Isn't that nice? And then the old school style is like the one that's right next to it, where you don't have the color variation on the leaf.
All green.
Now, these are plants that will grow in full sun, especially off of the coast, but when you come closer to the valley, I really suggest that you only give them maybe 6 hours of direct sunlight, because that afternoon valley sun will just burn them. Because look how big these leaves are, and see how soft and supple they are? Yeah, it could be a problem.
Velvety.
Now, these are bush type of geraniums. And, oh, look at this. Look how huge this leaf is.
Wow.
Isn't that giant? That is amazing.
That's so soft again.
Yeah, that's another soft one. So, and this is another reason why you would put this more in the shade, because of that. Now, the more shade they get, the less flowers. So that's why in the coast, they just do absolutely wonderful. You could use a rich, well-draining soil. These bushes will get about 2.5 to 3 feet tall and about 2 feet in diameter. But we have a different type of geranium in here, which is this right here is called an ivy geranium. And the ivy geranium is much different than a zonal geranium, where this one lays flatter to the ground, only gets about a foot tall. And of course, when you intermix the flowers like this, look at those beautiful colors you can get again. Yeah, just gorgeous. I like these plants more in a shady-like situation again. And what's really neat about them is that obviously you grow them yourself, they're gonna grow, they're gonna flower for a very long time. So with these, you can cut them down to 6 inches once a year and then watch them grow again. And cut them down and do the same exact thing.
Take them back year after year.
Yeah, take and make sure that you just make sure that you keep it the area moist but not wet. And then finally, we have ourselves, this right here is an interesting planting. And you can mix your geranium.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. See how we did that?
Two kinds of leaves.
Yeah, we have different types of leaves going on, different types of geraniums. The smaller the leaf, the more compact it's going to end up being.
Okay.
And then see, we have some other cascading plants in here, or you could you can put a grass-like plant in the center. Just beautiful. So if anybody wants any information about any kind of geraniums or just want to be friends on Facebook, please come over there to Nick Federoff and Things Green. Of course, our website, thingsgreen.com.